That's going to go all the way, maximum. Just what Canada need. That's the end of the second over, 11 for 1.
That's nicely hit, straight through the line. That will go for 4.
Over the bowler's head. And as I was alluding to earlier, this man does have some pedigree. He scored 80-odd against the West Indies a couple of months ago in a one-day international. And on this occasion, well, he's looking like he wants to take the Pakistani bowlers on. Well, take that. Take that. That looks like it's gone all the way for the maximum. And it's not often that you will see Shoaib Akhtar being carved over mid-on. And Rizwan Cheema, well, I'll tell you what, he's looking a very dangerous player indeed.
It was a very well controlled shot. One thing we've seen throughout the morning, that anyone who's trying to pitch it up, it's very easy to hit him through the line. But if
Asia Cup, and he was one of the best ones, that one was a touch fuller and made full use of it. Has gone for a boundary.
Yes, it's that man Cheema again. You pitch it up to him. He doesn't let them off. There he goes again. Huge hit, a lot of power. Just clubbed it. Didn't flick it off his pads, but just clubbed it down the leg side. He struck that powerfully. There he goes again. If it's in his half, if he can get hold of it, he really spanks it.
Well, the number 2 bat is doing a better job. He clubbed that one. I think it was a touch slow delivery, pitched up in his zone, and he just clubbed it. Mid-off had no chance to stop that. Bang.
Got to select the delivery still.
Lovely shot. And we saw Rizwan Cheema play like this yesterday. I was speaking to the Zimbabwean management out there before the play started, and I said, well, this guy, anything up there, he is going to swing through the line, and he played really well yesterday. But as soon as the Pakistan bowlers pitched it just short of a length, back of a length, didn't allow him to get on that front foot, he seemed to struggle a little bit. On this occasion, too full, too straight, and took full toll.
Yes, he got it right, because he didn't lift his head. He waited for the ball to get up to the bat. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Put it in the gap between short square leg and mid-on. He got it right.
And again, when it's up there, he's going to have a full go, Rizwan Cheema. We saw this yesterday, and we're seeing it again. And I tell you what, they're not worried about this pitch. They're not having a look-see. Anything in his half, he's going to have a full crack.
Yes, a big 6 in the very first over of the match. Cheema just clubbing that over mid-on. Well played in the sense that he got it right off the middle of the bat. He likes to hit the ball through the leg side. There he goes.
That's a good catch as well. It is a chilly morning, so... Well, that's the danger, always the danger when you bring up third man, when you have a go. We see so many balls go down in that area, and particularly if you're bowling back of a length. Rizwan Cheema kept quiet for the first few deliveries, and that one back of a length, well bowled by Imperiwa, but a thick outside edge, and no one down there. Remembering that Zimbabweans have gone with long on back and third man up in the circle. Pretty fortunate, but these sort of things happen in 2020 cricket.
Yes, he had some space to swing his arms. That was a little outside the off stump.
That's a big hit. That is one of the biggest you will see up into the grandstands. That is a long boundary out there. You were talking about a field change. They did make one, brought up fine leg and put third man back, but that doesn't deter Rizwan Cheema. 29 for 1.
In the slot, dispatch it for 4. Anything full, he will swing his bat. It will be a good contest. I'm sure we're going to see some bounces here. The Cheema has been exposed to those bounces in last 2-3 games.
Yes, it was possibly an Yorker attempted by De Lara Fernando. Ended up being a full toss, fairly high full toss. And he just clubs it away. That's a huge one. That's huge.
You ball me here, I'll murder you. That's what Cheema's message. He's looking anything full. He's gonna go for it. That's the only way he can bat.
So after an impressive over from Fernando, this one hasn't gone his way. Cheema ready to take the attack to him. Hit a boundary in the first ball, and this time hits it almost out of the ground. A huge hit. The fairly long part of the boundary.
That is big. That is big. You cannot be anywhere in his arc. Cheema, we've been impressed with him, and we'll continue being impressed.
That was a glorious shot. We were just talking about the tennis ball cricket, and look at that. He made it so easy. Stays very still at the time of connection, and he just gives it everything behind it. Boom. He likes to hit it toward gone mid-wicket.
That's clubbed. That will go all the way. That's gone right into the stands. Extraordinary hit. Impressive pickup. Probably the shorter of the two square boundaries today. I've often seen those square boundaries cleared. Strong man. Tell you what, they're not out of it, Canada. 94 required from 73. It's a good shot. I'll tell you why it's a good shot, because the offside field, the onside field had been strengthened with 3 boundary riders, and Jawardner just brought the long off into a mid-off position, and I think Cheema spotted that and went in the direction from where the long off was drafted in.
And the other smart thing he did, he picked the slow one very nicely. Normally he hits it toward that mid-on and mid-wicket region, but picked it up, opened the face, and looked to hit over the mid-off region, and did it beautifully. Not on that occasion. Oh, that fielder was a long way out on the boundary, had no chance to stop that. That was going like a rocket.
What a difference 24 hours makes in the life of where we're at now. 4 for 19 yesterday. Now he's bowled 1.5 overs with 21 runs. He's already gone for more runs in an over and a half than he did in 4 overs yesterday. And he's yet to pick up a wicket. Big, huge, oh, he's got underneath it again. Cheema has brought the Maple Leaf cricket ground alight over the last couple of days.
Flighted delivery, and played it beautifully straight down the track and hit it long way. Glorious hit.
That's a full toss. You can't bowl there. Just singing his praises, son of Jai Surya. I want to tell you, that is one of the biggest hits you will ever see. 14 overs gone, 103 for 4.
It's a hard. Cheema hits it with immense power. He's been on song throughout this innings, throughout this competition. He's one of the candidates for those apartments in Dubai, Bish.
He certainly is going like this. If he wins it today, they might hand it to him. You can see Kulasekara looking to pull the length back because that has been part of the plan against Cheema.
Even top players are struggling to read him. I think he's reading it. When he hits it, it stays hit. People might be thinking that we should take that title from Afridi and give it to him. Boom, boom, Cheema.
Well, Mendes tried to fox him. Mendes thought he would come down. He dragged the length back, and Cheema was still able to keep his eyes on the ball, keep his composure, and swing